free. My game pauses for a short bit, possibly getting the audio out of sync, so we'll see how that turns out in this new version of Fraps. Get shivved. So let's lock this camera, and see how this fight goes. So, the Mundos exchange cleavers, as for the Mundo mating ritual goes. Looks like we're about to get here. Captain Fluffers throws this little dust bundle there. I pop my ult, signaling the fight's gonna start. Before Kaiser ults me, I run away, as I can get some health back. I run back into the fight, try to be as distracting as possible. And we pretty much just, you know, do the middle lane tango, and... sorry. Pretty much that fight didn't happen. We're just like, well, you're obviously strong. We'll fight another day. Pretty much at this time I'm killing... pretty much at this point I'm killing time waiting for my ult to come off cooldowns so I don't have to back. And here it goes. So I go to less than half HP to full HP. Within about maybe 6 seconds? I know it lasts for 14 seconds, or 12 seconds. Oh, so maybe about 5 seconds. Not bad. Not bad health regen at all. My base health regen right now is 112. Their Captain Fluffers decides to jump in after our Captain Fluffers. He gets exhausted. Purple ults in. He gets feared. Gets Mundo the fuck out of him. Their cat starts to ult right here. I say, "What's up, cat? Remember all that shit you were doing to me in the middle? Nerfing my health regen? Well, this is what you can fucking get for it. Cleaver to the back of the head. Get fucking burnt on. Get fucking burnt on, bitch. Not so fun, is it? Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah. But Udyr takes my kill. Not a big deal, though. He starts high-fiving the shit out of him in Tiger Stance. I pop Masochism, try to do the best I can, trying to focus on their Mundo, trying to get him off Murda. As I slow him down with cleavers, and we score an ace. It's a little hard to follow right now. But, let's see. Now what I really, really love about Mundo is after a battle, I'm still at pretty much full health. And if I'm not, well, I just pop my ult 2 seconds after the fight ends. Now, this is quite possibly my favorite part of the match, right here. Not this part, but I find this part funny too. Their Nocturne's like, "It's just Mundo. What the fuck? I'm at half health and he's at half health, but he has more than twice my health." So coming up here in a short little bit is my favorite part of the match. Right after this dragon kill. So, this thing dies to the power of the blades. I throw an extra cleaver just to make sure that it's doubly dead. Minions have pushed their way back to here. Did I see a Tear the Goddess on a... Yes, I saw a Tear the Goddess on a team-up. So it looks like he's building an Archangels. Instead of building something more useful for AP Teemo, like, I don't know, a Rod of Ages, a Lichbane, a Sheen. You know, something sensible. Something sensible to give him some life. So, we've all pretty much shopped again, both sides have. Recovering from that last little team fight there, we've gotten a little beefier, gotten a little bustier. I picked up a Force Nature myself. Purple has Force Nature Chainmail. Murda's 1-2-3 right now with his Phage Nike shoes for running. So, we're all a little bit beefier. So, right now there's 4 in the middle, and I believe they're Captain Spectral's missing. Udyr's like, "Holy fuck, it's a rat!" And he gets eaten by Nocturne. Cat starts to hurl. Purple ults to us. Another fight commences. And there Mundo pops his ult. I pop my ult. We eat the fuck out of that Mordekaiser. Couldn't remember his name for a second. Our Captain Fluffers get owned. Now, I don't want to chase back over here, because I really, really want these guys dead. And Mundo's their biggest threat, so we take him out. I just burn the fuck out of him. So, we're just having his little fun with Captain Spectral. He gets killed. His ghost chases after him, and he gets away. Step on a few mushrooms, do some gardening. And I decide, you know what? I really want red buff. But not just any red buff. Their red buff. I guess my favorite part isn't coming up just yet. But this part is kind of funny too. I won't lie. This is another reason I love Mundo. So I see Nocturne here, and I really wanted to kick that red, but I decided to just keep going on it anyway. So it's 2v3. We got this. It's 2v4. We probably don't got this anymore. So we start running. I try to be as big of a meat shield as for Udyr as best as I can. I run that way. Purple, unfortunately, also runs through that way and gets caught in the midst of all that. And gets WTF. Alright, Purple. We can still be friends, right? So. Our Umbral Man decides to take it for himself, for whatever reason. Well, no one else is going to use it anyway. And they still haven't taken out my little baby middle turret, but they're going to try their darndest to. So, their Mundo pops his ult. I wait until I take some serious damage to pop my ult. I try my best to stop Cat. And Mordekaiser. Their Umbral Man goes after our Umbral Man. Ours gets killed. He goes away. Captain Peta chases after him, but decides to turn around. So right now it is 2v5 in the middle. Well, 2v2. The other backed off. His low frame rate is killer. Oh God. So their Teemo tries to backdoor. Purple comes up, starts cleaning off that tower. Now, this is what makes me really, really sad. Those were my pings for Udyr to go to middle, and he lets my turret die. I named it, and gave it a background story. I really shared the dearest moments with that turret. He just lets it go away like nothing. Let's have a moment of silence for that turret. Alright, enough of that. So, by now both sides have once again shopped after that little tussle in the center. And I don't think that Mordekaiser is healed. Oh, yeah, he's healed. So, we're pretty much just waiting in the center for the creeps to push. Udyr decides to eat that mushroom up with his turtle stance. Now, we're getting a little tussle here. Purple comes out of nowhere like a fucking ninja. Their ghost goes on Udyr for some reason. Their Mundo pops his ult. I believe an ignite goes off on me. I wait for my health to go less than half, and I pop my ult. They get out of dodge for a little bit as they try to focus me down. Just hide behind my turret, throwing some creepers on the back of the way there. They keep on diving for Udyr. They get Udyr. But Fluffers has jumped too far. So Fluffers himself gets rezzed by his Guardian Angel. He dies though. Mundo's pretty low health. We're all at pretty low health, including me, which is surprising. So, kill time. Waiting about 8 more seconds for my ult to come back up. 3, 2, 1. Dead Teemo. Pop my ult. Jump right back into battle. It's like I never fucking left, bitches! Mundo fight! Mundo fight! Mundo fight! Screen is frozen.